channel. Welcome to day 5 of TEACHMAS. Today is going to be a really quick video for me to just kind of jump on and tell you what I was doing today, what I've been talking about today here on December 5th. I got a lot of questions about my flexible seating and where I got them, and I spend all my money on them. How can I get flexible seating options? What are those things that you have that kids sit in and spin, and I have a lot of questions. So I figured I would make a short video on my TEACHMAS somewhere in the 25 days about flexible seating, but then I started to get the little itch again, and I want more options. I want a few other items, and I want some new fresh things in my room. So I'm here to tell you about how I got my flexible seating. So this video is not gonna be about why I chose flexible seating, and I'm not gonna be talking about every specific item that I have in my room. I'm definitely gonna be showing you, throughout this video, I'll be showing you some of the options that I have in my room, and all of my kids use all of my options. They absolutely love them. That's not what this video is about. So if you guys are interested in me going into more detail about what each item is and what it does and how kids like them, then let me know. And then I also am not going to be talking about why I chose flexible seating. I feel like it's definitely, you know, a known thing nowadays. It's a lot more trendy than when I started 5 years ago on flexible seating. But if you want me to talk about it, I can definitely talk about it, or talk about how I manage it, or how I started it, and all of that stuff. I can go into more depth there, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about how I got those items and how this time of the year is the best time to get those items for your classroom. So you can definitely be thrifty whenever you are obtaining all of these items. You can Pinterest, like, you know, thrifty flexible seating and cheap flexible seating options, and you can, you know, go online and order your things. Well, I had like no money my first year of teaching, right? Like I had no money. I didn't know where to start. I still don't have any money, let's be honest, but you guys get what I'm saying. Like I spent close to $1,000, guys, on my classroom, like just setting it up. It was ridiculous, like terrible money management. But for flexible seating, I had zero money. So I'm like, how do I really want to do this. How do I get it? What do I do? And then somebody told me about Donors Choose. Guys, Donors Choose is literally the best thing that's ever happened to my classroom. It is the best thing that's happened to many classrooms. And I'm actually not sure if Donors Choose is worldwide or not. So my worldwide friends, you're gonna have to check that out. I'm really not quite sure, and I'm sorry, I don't know that, but I do know that it is nationwide here in America. DonorsChoose.org is this huge website where you can upload projects and basically say, hey, I need these items. What they can do, which is what I did my very first year of teaching. Actually, it was more like my 3/4 of my year in. Like I didn't jump into flexible seating like day one. No, that would have been ridiculous. It wasn't really super popular back then anyways. What I did is I started a project. I typed it up with my friend, and we decided to do flexible seating together and try it and see how it goes. We decided to jump onto this Donors Choose and upload a project, and it was really easy. You definitely have to take some time and think about some of the questions that they want you to answer, and, you know, really be heartfelt in why you need these items. It kind of makes you think, like, you know, do you really need these items? Do you not? That your project has to be approved by DonorsChoose.org. You can't just say, hey, I need a couch, please buy me a couch type of thing. It has to be approved. So when you go through and you click that you want to start a new project, you have to answer a lot of these questions and get approved, basically. And the approval process, I feel like, lasts less than a week. All of my projects are less than a week. Usually it's less than a few days, but sometimes I've had projects that go over a week before they're accepted. I have done 4 Donors Choose projects to get all of my flexible seating options, and that is basically how I've achieved all of my items that you are seeing. So that's kind of like the basics of Donors Choose. So what happens is when you create this project, you can share the link with friends, and they can, you know, friends and family, you can share it on Facebook or whatever, and people can donate money to your project. It's kind of like a GoFundMe for teachers only. And the really great thing is why I'm sharing this today, like why I'm sharing it on the very early parts of December TEACHMAS, is because a lot of companies are looking to donate things to teachers this time of year. I mean, a lot of companies are donating in charity this time of year, and Donors Choose is one of them. I get a lot of my projects funded in December, completely defunded, because of random companies. Usually they're local companies, but they're random companies that I've not even, you know, I haven't reached out to. They didn't see my link on Facebook or anything. They just search for your local classrooms and decide who they are going to donate money to. And a lot of projects are funded this time of year. Also, I mean, this kind of goes for if you do need other things for your classroom. If your classroom is in need of a classroom library, or if you need listen to reading centers, like you can upload very small projects and you can upload big projects. I am going to be uploading a project to get some more flexible seating options. I'm not sure what items I'm going to need yet. I kind of want some pillows, I want some yoga mats, I want more floor flexible seating options. I already have pillows and stuff, but the kids just don't sit on them very well. So they love these Billabos. Guys, they are loving the Billabos. They love the wobble seats. They love all of the options, but I definitely want more floor options, like grab and go type of thing where they can just like lay on the floor with them. So like flat pillows and different things like that. I'm going to be doing a project here in December. I will share it with my families and parents, but I'm also going to be opening it up to the community and hopefully getting the items that I need. And I just think it's great. I think it's a wonderful opportunity for teachers. I think that it's wonderful that Donors Choose was even created for teachers, because we spend so much money on our classrooms and we don't have money to begin with, you know? Like, we have a very small paycheck, and I have been able to spend a lot of money on my classroom. Like I said, I spent like $1,000 my first year teaching, but I didn't have a family, and now I'm gonna have a family, and I can tell you one thing, I'm not gonna be spending a whole lot of money on my classroom every single year once we have a family and once the baby's here. So I'm really, really grateful for Donors Choose. I'm gonna leave a referral link down below. You will be able to get a match donation your very first week of your project. So if you upload a project, Donors Choose will match every single donation that they do. And that's a really good opportunity to kind of like, you know, push your project and try and get most of it funded, because that first week Donors Choose will match that offer, and it's a really, really good deal. Last thing that I want to say about Donors Choose is that if your project doesn't get funded, not any extra to you, you know, it's not a big deal. The people that donated will get their money back. Hey babe. Okay, but it's...
You have stuff in your teeth.
Do I really? Well, that's gross. Hopefully nobody has seen that in my entire video. I will let you know how the project's going and if it gets funded, and definitely check it out if you are interested in flexible seating or if you need anything in your classroom. It is a great, great time of year to open a project. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like if you've done Donors Choose before, or if you have any nice tips and tricks for getting projects funded and how to share them, or what you've done your projects for. Kind of get people's brains thinking on, you know, what can you get on Donors Choose. So tell me what projects that you've done before, and if you haven't done it before, I highly recommend that you go and check it out and upload your very first project super soon, because it's a good time of year. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow. I think I'm going to be talking about, what am I doing tomorrow? Hour of Code. So if you're interested in that, then stay tuned. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified when I post a new video. And other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Bye.